We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Mookie Betts, with just days left to play, the league's top power bat looks to cement his case for the home run crown. Next.
Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic Thursday, man. Mike Clevenger on the mound, 2.82 ERA. The numbers, man, this is his 33rd start, 14-5, 197.2 innings, 161 walks, 1.20 whip, 77 strikeouts. I mean, walks, 100 and... I don't know how many walks. Anyway, you all saw his numbers. Mookie Betts will lead this game off. Yesterday, man, what a disappointing loss here at Coors Field. Ender Inciarte ended that game with a 3-run home run off of Kenley Jansen to win that game 15-13. And this is the rubber match against the Rockies here at Coors Field, as the Dodgers are trying to win this series. The Rockies are trying to win this series. Let's see what we can do here, man. Mookie Betts 2-0 already, and the 2-0 pitch hit to right field, and this is going to be away from Blackman. This is going to be a leadoff double, maybe a triple, just like last night. Mookie Betts will go to third. The throw will not be on time, and that'll be an easy triple for Mookie Betts. So a leadoff triple here in the bottom, here in the top of the first. 9th triple of the year for Mookie Betts. Second one in 2 days for Betts. Alright, that'll bring in Corey Seager, hitting .384, 46 home runs, 104 RBIs, hit a home run in last night's ball game. First pitch outside, 1-0. In this game, we have Jack Flaherty on the mound. Our pitching has to be executed a lot better than last night. Just a really bad game from our pitching staff. Our offense just kept scoring, and the pitching staff kept giving up runs. So we gotta show. The pitching staff has to show our offense that they can come through during big games. 2-1. Even though we already won the division, I just feel like these are big games against the Rockies because, you know, if we go into the postseason and if we have to face the Rockies, and they know, you know, those are going to be even bigger games. But right now, you know, we're just trying to show that we can beat them, as they're going to throw down the third. So that's a walk for Corey Seager. That'll bring in Turner, hitting .329, 34 bombs, 78 RBIs. Man, he's been having a really rough series here in Colorado. He usually dominates, but I just really need to see from our pitching staff that they can prove that they can pitch here at Coors Field. And obviously, in these last 6 games here at Coors Field, you know, when we got swept, and this series, our pitching staff has been absolutely terrible. 1-1 to Justin Turner. Runners at the corners, no outs. The 1-1 pitch, 1-2. Mike Clevenger getting Justin Turner to swing at some high pitches here. Gotta lower my sights with Justin. 1-2. And now a strikeout, slider away, 1 away here in the top of the first. Alright, that bringing Cody Bellinger, hitting .347, 56 home runs, 132 RBIs. He hit a 3-run home run yesterday. And let's see what he can do here in his first at-bat. We'll be hitting to the gap. This is trouble for the Rockies. 1-0 Dodgers, trying to make it 2-0 Dodgers, as Bellinger will go to third. The throw home will not be on time. That was close, and it's 2-0 Dodgers here in the top of the first. Man, that was a closer play than what I really wish it was. First pitch to Max Muncy, high, strike 1. Alright, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch to Max Muncy will be hit to Story. That will bring in another run. 3-0 Dodgers with 2 away here in the first. So 3-0, and the offense is exploding just like they did last night with their 13-run ball game. But we did not get the victory. We got to get the victory here. All right, that'll bring in Will Smith, man. Hitting .380, hit 2 bombs yesterday. 92 RBIs on this 2020 season, man. What a game last night for Will Smith, taking ball 1. If we can win this game, I feel like the flight to San Diego for the ball club is going to be a very cheery flight. If we lose, it's going to be a very frustrated flight. Popped up, Rogers will catch it, and that will end the top of the first. But we do score 3. Let's go to the bottom of the first here in Colorado. Okay, Jack Flaherty's on the mound. This is his 33rd start, 17-5, 2.45 ERA, 205 innings, .1, 164 hits, 1.04 WHIP, 50 walks, and 213 strikeouts. And Charlie Blackmon will lead this game off, hitting .297, 23 home runs, 74 RBIs. Let's see what we could do. Alright, first pitch to Charlie Blackmon, man. Let's see what Flaherty could do. The first pitch, strike 1. So leading this game off with a strike is Jack Flaherty, and that is good news. I don't know. 0-1 and now the 0-1 pitch. 0-2 hit into the shift. Beatty grounds it, throws it to first. 1 away here in the bottom of the first. 26 more outs to go for us to get this victory. Alright, that'll bring in Trevor Story hitting .301, man. This dude hit 2 bombs last night. First pitch, strike 1. I don't know, I really need a good outing right here from Jack Flaherty. At least 7 or 6. The 0-1 slider, 1-1. Has a 3-run lead, and hopefully he can execute his pitches and try and win this game for the Dodgers. 2-1 to Trevor Story. 2-1 changeup inside, man. This changeup has cost us this series for every pitcher who's throwing that. And Jack Flaherty got a good one right there. 2-2 to Trevor Story. The slider will be way outside, full count. Rogers on deck. 3-2, and now the 3-2 fastball will be hit and fouled. Hopefully every fan out there is okay. 3-2, and now the 3-2 pitch from Flaherty. With strikeout Story looking 2 away. First strikeout of the night for Jack Flaherty. And now they'll bring in Brendan Rogers. First pitch knuckle curve from Jack Flaherty will be outside 1-0. 1-0, now the 1-0 fastball from Jack Flaherty to Rogers. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out.
1-1, and now the 1-1 slider from Jack Flaherty will be hit to Seager. Throw to first, and a 1-2-3 inning for Jack Flaherty. We'll take it. All right, Matt Beatty leading off the top of the second, hitting 7th, hitting .378. First pitch to Matt Beatty, fouled off, strike 1.
They want to keep the pressure on and try to build
0-1 to Matt Beatty. Now the 0-1 pitch from Mike Clevenger. 1-1 in the dirt. 1-1 to Matt Beatty. Now the 1-1 pitch from Clevenger will be hit hard, and this one will be hit to Rogers. 1 away. Pretty good swing, just went right into the shift. And now they'll bring in Peterson hitting .318, 44 bombs. Got yesterday off. First pitch, high, ball 1. 1-0 to Jock Peterson, and the 1-0 pitch from Clevenger will be hit. Arenado, 2 away. Alright, 2 away, and now they'll bring in Jack Flaherty hitting .095. First pitch from Mike Clevenger, high, ball 1. Make Clevenger throw pitches. That is what we need to do. Get to the Rockies bullpen sooner than later in this ball game. The 1-0 pitch, 1-1. 1-1, and now the 1-1 pitch from Clevenger will be 2-1. Great take from Flaherty, the 2-1. 2-2. Really good pitch from Mike Clevenger with the slider away. The 2-2 pitch. 9 pitches in this inning for Mike Clevenger, now 10. And that one's in the dirt, so it's 3-2 and a full count to Jack Flaherty with 2 away. 3-2, and the 3-2 pitch will be hit, and Bell will ground it. Will field it and run it to the bag to end the second. But pretty good inning, making Mike Clevenger throw at least 11 pitches. Alright, Nolan Arenado will lead off the bottom of the second, hitting .326, 50 home runs, 120 RBIs this year. For the Rockies, man, he's having a great year, and he's probably a lot of the reason why the Rockies are making the postseason this year, man. Going to the wild card game, and we'll see what he can do in that wild card game, maybe to push the Rockies to the NLDS to face the Dodgers. So we might be able to see Nolan Arenado one more time. 2-1. Great take. 2-1, and now the fastball from Jack Flaherty to Arenado. Hit and fouled. 2-2. 2-2, and now the 2-2 slider from Jack Flaherty. We'll get Nolan looking one away here in the bottom of the second. Second strikeout for Jack Flaherty. Good slider, man. Now that will bring in Josh Bell. Hitting .290. First pitch from Jack Flaherty will be strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-1, and now the 0-1 knuckle curve. Fouled off. 1-1. 0-2, and now the 0-2 two-seam fastball will be hit to center field. Bellinger on the move. 2 away here in the bottom of the second for Flaherty and the Dodgers. So 2 away, and now that will bring in Yasiel Puig. First pitch to Puig from Flaherty will be inside. Strike one. 0-1, and now the 0-1 knuckle curve from Jack Flaherty. 0-2, really good pitch. 0-2, and now the 0-2 pitch will strike out Puig, and that's the third K for Flaherty here at Coors Field. Alright, Mookie Betts will lead off the top of the fourth, 1-for-1 with a double. First pitch from Mike Clevenger will be hit into the shift. Story will pick it up, throw to first, 1 away. So 1 away here in the top of the third, and now that'll bring in Seager, walked back in the first inning. First pitch will be hit up the middle, and that will be a base hit. So Betts and Seager first pitch swinging, and luckily for Seager, it's going to come through with a hit. Good job right there from Corey Seager. Attacking Mike Clevenger is what we got to do. Attack these Rocky pitchers and try and get on the board. Alright, that'll bring in Turner 0-for-1 with the strikeout. First pitch, low, 1-0. 1-0 to Justin Turner. 1-0, and now the 1-0 pitch. Hit to left field. This baby is going to be gone. Justin Turner with the 2-run home run. 5-0, 35th bomb of the year for Justin Turner. And Mike Clevenger is having one bad game against these Dodgers. And we'll take it, man. 5-0 here in the top of the third. No lead is safe here at Coors Field, though. 1-0. I do know that. We've seen it yesterday. And in other series, 1-0 and now 1-1. Here at this ballpark. 1-1 in the pitch. Hit to right field. This ball will be hit off the wall. That'll be a double for Cody Bellinger. So a double with 1 away here in the top of the third. And now that'll bring in Max Muncy. And they're going to pull Mike Clevenger. Who can blame him? That will bring in Antonio Senzatella, and look at that. We got to the Rockies pretty quickly in this ball game. We got to Clevenger pretty quickly. And now we'll see Antonio Senzatella taking ball one as Max Muncy. 5-0 here in the top of the third. Still a lot of baseball to be played, and still a lot of and there's still a lot of runs to be scored from the Dodgers here. 1-0 and now 2-0.
Ball number 2. Senzatella, a 25-year-old. In his 4th season as a major league player.
2-0, now the 2-0 pitch to Max Muncy. The pitch from Antonio will be fouled. 2-1. 2-1 to Max Muncy, and the 2-1 pitch from Antonio Senzatella.
The
will be hit to right, and this baby is out of here. 7-0 here in the top of the third. 62nd bomb of the year for Max Muncy, and man, he watched that one fly. And now that will bring in Will Smith one away here in the top of the third still. First pitch, hit and fouled, strike one.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup, here comes the
0-1, and now the 0-1 pitch, 1-1.
As he lays off below the zone.
All right, 1-1 to Will Smith. The pitch from Sens Vitella, 2-1.
On that one, 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 in the 2-1 pitch. Hit down to Nolan Arenado. What a play. Throw to first, 2 away. Man, that's that gold glove from Nolan Arenado over there at the hot corner. Still doing it in his, I don't even know what year Nolan Arenado's in, but he's still playing really good third base. First pitch to Matt Beatty will be hit to the left. Puig on the move. Puig won't catch it, and that'll be a double for Matt Beatty. With 2 away here in the top of the third. And now that'll bring in Jock Peterson. Great swing from Beatty. All right, that'll bring in Peterson 0 for 1. First pitch from Antonio will be hit up the middle, and that'll bring in another run. 8-0 here in Colorado here in the top of the third. We'll take it, man. And now that'll bring in Jack Flaherty. First pitch from Antonio Vitella will be hit and fouled. If you're Jack Flaherty, you know that you can be aggressive in the zone now against these Rockies. You just got to be careful with the pitch selection. 0-2, darn it.
Behind 0-2 now.
0-2. Peterson will take off. There he goes, and that ball will be outside, and Peterson will have himself a stolen base. A stolen base this year for Jock Peterson. 1-2 to Jack Flaherty. And a strikeout. Darn. Alright, well, let's go to the bottom of the third here. And now that bring in Ender Inciarte, man, the hero of last night's ball game, hitting .266. First pitch low, 1-0. Ender Inciarte went 2 for 4 last night with a home run. What ended last night's ball game off of Jansen. This ball hit the left. Peterson won't get there, 1-1. 1-1 in the fastball, 1-2. And yesterday, you know, Ender Inciarte on that final at bat just kept battling, and I thought I could throw a cutter. It wasn't even the middle of the zone. It meant to be inside middle, but it just didn't do what it needed to do. And you know, another outing from Kenley Jansen where he blows the save and gives up another walk-off home run. And it happens. So no, this season, if Kenley Jansen doesn't blow any more saves, he'll have blown 7 this season. Absolutely crazy. 0-2 to Roberto Perez, and the 0-2 two-seam fastball will be high, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work.
1-2 and the 1-2 slider from Jack Flaherty will be popped up. Will Smith will throw off the mask. 2 away here in the bottom of the third. 8 up, 8 down for Jack Flaherty. And now that will bring in Antonio Vitella. First pitch fastball, strike 1. 0-1 and now the 0-1 two-seam fastball. 1-1. 1-1 and now the knuckle curve. Hit. 9 up and 9 away. Let's go to the top of the fourth. Still 8-0.
Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings, the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Even though they're up
All right, Mookie Betts will lead off the top of the fourth, 1 for 2. First pitch low, ball 1.
Because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1-0, and now the 1-0 pitch from Antonio Sensvitello, 1-1. 1-1 to Mookie Betts, and now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2, great slider.
Slider there as he's way out in front.
1-2, and now the 1-2 pitch will be popped up. Perez will catch it, 1 away here in the top of the fourth.
Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Okay, 1 away. Now they'll bring in Corey Seager, 1 for 1 with a walk against Mike Clevenger, 5 for 11 in this series. First pitch, low, ball 1.
Ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off, a hard breaking ball at the back.
1-0, and now the 1-0 pitch.
On a terrific pitch.
Hit. Antonio Sensvitello won't be able to get his story. Will get Seager.
Digging in and looking for more. Justin Turner comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
All right, that'll bring in Justin Turner, taking strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A 1 and now the 0-1 pitch. Hit. Grounded to Nolan. Throw to first. And that will end the top of the fourth. So, could have played a little bit better right there. Just, it happens. That inning did not look good from our offense, but just being a little too aggressive at the dish.
Charlie Blackmon now back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their.
All right, I'll bring in Charlie Blackmon 0 for 1. 9 up, 9 down for Flaherty, and taking strike 1 is Charlie Blackmon.
But we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
On 1 and now the knuckle curve. Fouled off 0-2.
In the middle innings of this game.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball.
0-2, and now the 0-2 two-seam fastball will be hit and fouled. If that would have stayed fair, that would have been a double for good old Blackmon. The pitch, 2-2.
It's 1-2.
I got the count, 1-2.
I mean 1-2, excuse me, not 2-2. 1-2, change up low, hit into the shift. Beatty will charge it. Throw to first, 1 away here on the bottom of the fourth. 10 up, 10 down for Jack Flaherty. Oh, that would bring in Trevor Story 0 for 1. First pitch, fastball, strike 1. Oh, 1 and now the 0-1 two-seam. Will be fouled 0-2.
And he fouls this one off. According to the career numbers on the back of
All right, 0-2, and now the 0-2 knuckle curve will be 1-2. Great eye from Story, not fishing at that one. The 1-2 slider. 2-2. Great discipline right there, man. Trevor Story wanted it though. 2-2 fastball. Will be fouled.
Staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here.
The two-seam fastball from Jack Flaherty will be fouled off. I don't know how he's getting a hold of that. 2-2, and now the slider. And a swing and a miss. 2 away here in the bottom of the fourth strikeout for Jack Flaherty. And now that'll bring in Brendan Rodgers. First pitch, knuckle curve will be ball 1. 1-0, and now the 1-0 pitch to Brendan Rodgers. 1-1. 1-1 changeup from Jack Flaherty to Rodgers. 2-1. Really bad changeup right there. 50th pitch from Jack Flaherty will be hit to Seager. Throw to first, and that will end the bottom of the fourth. A 1-2-3 inning once again for Jack Flaherty. All right, that'll bring in Cody Bellinger.
all on his line in this
First pitch hit to Story in a nice play from the backhand, one away.
Then he'll start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
Next up is Max Muncy. He was in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
All right, one away, and now they'll bring in Muncy, 1 for 2. Fouling the first pitch off.
But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Into the windup, here comes
Oh,
the
1, and now the 0-1 pitch, 1-1.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Jimmy Nelson and Jairo Diaz in the bullpen for the Rockies. 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. One, two, and now the 1-2 pitch should be 2-2. No, they're gonna say Muncy went around 2 away.
And ring him up, says the third
All right, that'll
base
bring
umpire.
in
He's
Will
gone.
Smith, 0 for 2.
The catcher.
Now the pitch.
Will.
First pitch hit the left and
Turned on that
fouled.
one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. 8 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
0-1 in the pitch, hit the left. This one's high. I don't know if it's deep enough. It might be. Puig at the wall. Puig will catch it to end the top of the 5th.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments
Way to
could
go.
lead to things
For
turning
the
around for
Rockies.
them.
The
Good
third
stuff,
base.
Okay,
Heidi.
first
Thanks.
pitch to
Nolan
Arenado, strike 1.
Bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball.
0-1, and now the 0-1-2 seam inside.
They don't need to
0-2.
change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy.
0-2, and now the 0-2 slider from Jack Flaherty will strike out Nolan, 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th. 5th K for Jack Flaherty. And now that'll bring in Josh Bell. First pitch, strike 1. Man, I don't know what happened to the Rockies offense, but they must have lost it last night. I don't know. I should maybe not say that because with my luck, they'll come back. 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th. Our offense just, I feel this game has kind of been one of those games where we're pretty frustrated coming out of yesterday's loss, out of the bullpen. After yesterday's loss, I come into this game feeling pretty frustrated just because I feel like yesterday the offense kept on doing their thing, and the pitching staff just kept giving up the lead, holding the lead. Oh my, okay, fouled. Whew. Yesterday was one frustrating game. 0-2 to Yasiel Puig. The fastball from Jack Flaherty will be popped into right. Mookie Betts is on the move, and that will not end the bottom of the 5th. And defensive mistakes. I know that should have been caught, but that was strikeout Puig, an extra pitch. But defensive mistakes. Last night we had one in that bottom of the 9th with Wickland. You know, I could have dove. I just didn't feel comfortable with doing it with Wickland. If it was Cody Bellinger out there in center, I think I would have risked the dive just because Cody Bellinger, he's in Gold Glove. He's in a Gold Glove category. He has played really good center field this year. What a play from Blackman! Oh my goodness, robbing Matt Beatty of a base hit. But I feel like I would have tried to dive last night with Cody Bellinger if that was him
Really appreciates an effort like that.
Jock Peterson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
All right, 2-0 now to Jock.
Change of pace, that's ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job.
2-0 and now 2-1.
Pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 and now the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
To the Dodgers left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter in a 3-1.
3-1 and now the 3-1 pitch. Fouled off.
He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
3-2, another 3-2 pitch. Will be hammered to right, and this one's gone. 9-0 here in the top of the sixth, man. The Dodgers. Bro, I don't know what the Rockies did, but I feel like the Dodgers feel like they got screwed in last night's ball game. I don't know. 9-0. This is what I'm talking about. Great pitching performance from Jack Flaherty. Has gone through 5 so far. Like I said, I want 6 or 7. Has had a great pitching performance from Jack Flaherty. Our offense has been taking pitches and playing this game pretty wise. And here we are winning 9-0. As that should be 1-2, yep. So I feel like just they've been grinding and we've been doing really good in this game, taking pitches, swinging out pitches, and I'm proud of the squad. Alright, that'll bring in Mookie Betts, 1 for 3. First pitch, ball 1. 1-0 to Mookie Betts. Leads the Dodgers in home runs. Max Muncy is at 62. That will end the top of the 6th, but Max Muncy's trying to catch up. Getting pretty close.
But the Dodgers.
Alright, that'll bring in Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1. First pitch from Flaherty, strike 1.
No balls and 1 strike.
0-1, and now the 0-1 changeup. Hit, and this baby is rocketed. Bro, Bellinger. Yeah, Bellinger's not catching this one. So that's going to be the first hit of the game. A triple for Ender Inciarte. And that will take the no-hitter away from Jack Flaherty. So that's rough. Alright. First pitch to Perez, strike 1. You're Jack Flaherty. You cannot sweat that there's a runner at third. I know it's 9-0, but still. These Rockies have come back from a lot of deficits against us this year. Well, here at Coors Field. 0-2, and now the 2-seamer. That will strike him out. 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. 7th strikeout. Alright, they're bringing Daniel Murphy. First pitch will be strike 1. 0-1, and now the 0-1 knuckle curve hit to center field. Bellinger will catch it, and Inciarte will tag. The throw will not be on time, and it's going to be a 9-1 ball game here in the bottom of the 6th. They finally get to Jack Flaherty. That'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 2. First pitch, ball 1. So 9-1 ball game, an 8-run lead for the Dodgers. 2-0. 2-0, and now the 2-0 fastball. 3-0. Flaherty having a hard time finding the zone. 3-0, and now the 3-0 2-seam. 3-1. 3-1, and now the 3-1 pitch. They'll be hit into the shift. Beatty will ground it, throw it to first to end the bottom of the 6th, but the no-hitter goes away. The Rockies score 1 run, but we still got a pretty solid lead. Alright, let's go to the top of the 7th. Zach Roscup done to come out of the bullpen for the Rockies. First pitch low, ball 1. 1-0 to Corey Seager. The 1-0 pitch from Roscup will be hit to left field for a base hit. So single to lead off the top of the 7th. Now that'll bring in Turner, 1 for 3. Alright, 1-0, and now hit the right field. This ball's done the drop. Seager will get the 3rd. Turner will get the 2nd. That'll be a double for Justin Turner with no outs here in the top of the 7th. I'll bring in Bellinger.
But I think we can say
2 for 3.
Streak is officially over.
First
That's
pitch
his
from
second
Roscup
of the
will
game,
be hit
and he
hard.
goes for extra bases.
And I don't know why Seager didn't go home, but he should have.
Huge turning point for him.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Alright, that'll bring in Max
Next up
Muncy.
for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up.
First pitch from Roscup will be strike 1.
And he throws the fastball by him.
Swing and a miss.
0-1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down.
1 and now the 0-1 pitch from Roscup. 0-2.
2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this
0-2
situation.
now the 0-2
After getting
pitch.
2 swinging strikes,
And a
there's
strikeout
game
looking.
plan. I guarantee he's going right.
Man, oh man.
He throws him on the
Alright, that'll
fastball.
bring in Will
Max
Smith.
Muncy goes down
Now
for
that-
out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Will Smith is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
The 1-0 pitch. Hit, almost jammed. Almost hit Will Smith. Nope, not really, but I'm going to swing at that one because I thought it was going to hit him. 1-1.
Check
2-1.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Alright, 2-1, and now the 2-1 pitch. Hit the center field. This ball might... No, it's not going to drop.
Inciarte is there, and he puts this one away for the third out.
So that will end the top of the 7th.
Bottom of the inning.
Alright, Trevor Story will lead off the bottom of the 7th. First pitch from Jack Flaherty. It'll be hit, and that will be a base hit. So a leadoff hit here in the bottom of the 7th off of Jack Flaherty. And now we're going to start warming up our bullpen. We got Dylan Flora up in the pen. First pitch to Brendan Rodgers. Hit. A double play ball. Seager to second. The throw to Muncy in the double play. Let's go. Beautiful.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the
Alright, they'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
right leg to throw against the momentum of his body.
0
These
for
guys
2.
make it look easy. That's one you can
First
definitely
pitch,
launch into
ball
right
1.
field if you're not under control.
Nolan Arenado is in for a third plate appearance as he watches.
Now the 1-0 slider. Hit in front of the plate. That will go foul.
But a foul ball, 1-1.
1-1, and now the 1-1 fastball will be 2-1.
The inside, but ruled the ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game.
2-1, and now the 2-1 pitch.
Trying to get ahead and put himself in
Hit
good
to
hitter's
center.
Line towards center.
Oh, that's gonna bounce off of Bellinger.
Round first, heading for 2.
Trying to make a diving attempt. I thought I had to dive, but I guess I didn't.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base.
Alright, that'll bring in Josh Bell 0 for 2. First pitch fastball 1-0.
Josh Bell is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
1-0, and now the 1-0 pitch, 1-1.
It's a little over the 270 mark. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
1-1 in the fastball.
1-1 home.
1-2 to Josh Bell. 1-2. The fastball will be hit to Seager. Throw to first in 7 great innings from Jack Flaherty. Let's go. The bullpen will come out in the in the middle of the 8th. I feel pretty good. Alright, that will bring in Tyler Clippard. 1 for 3 is Beatty. First pitch fouled off, strike 1. 0-1. And now 1-1.
As he lays off below the zone. This one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Alright, 1-2.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
Alright, 1-2 to Matt Beatty. Fouled off, 1-2.
No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And we're going to have a quick stoppage here.
Strikeout looking with the changeup.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And there's a cool milestone for him on the mound. Career punch out number 1,000.
1,000 strikeout for Tyler Clippard right there. Oh my goodness. First pitch, strike 1.
500 pitchers.
That's
in the
crazy.
history of the
Congrats to
game
Tyler
have
Clippard.
recorded 1,000 strikeouts in their career. So he's
1-1.
gotta feel pretty good about that.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 1-1.
1-1 and now the 1-1 pitch.
Misses
2-1.
Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on.
All right, 2-1. 3-1.
Behind now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches. And what
Okay,
has it gotten?
3-1 and the
Not a whole
3-1
lot. It's
pitch hit the
all
right
about
end. Rogers will not be able to make the play.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Yeah, that hard hit single right
All right,
there. That's a
third hit of the game, and Jack Flaherty's gonna get another at bat.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll be back in standing up.
Peterson will be off and running here.
Into the
First pitch
Jack Flaherty.
will be a strike, and Peterson will have a stolen base.
Not gonna get him as he
9th one of the
breaks
year.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was
0-1 to
going with the
Flaherty.
first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And now
He'll
0-2.
try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled.
So 9th stolen base of the year for Jock Peterson. Second one of this ball game, 0-2, and now should be 1-2.
Swing
Yes.
there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
1-2, and now the 1-2 pitch. Peterson leading and throw over, and he'll get picked off. Won't get picked off, but almost gets picked off. 1-2. And a
he struck
strikeout.
out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when
Now
you do it
batting,
with a guy in
right
scoring
field.
position. Those are the times you really want to
Yeah.
see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
All right,
So
first
that'll
pitch,
bring in Mookie
1-0.
Betts as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
And now the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
2-0 and now 3-0.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is. But meanwhile, it's 3-0 now.
Hit the
High and deep
left.
down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 3-1. He loses him
And
on
ball 4.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey.
Striding into the box, Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
1-0.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
1-0 and now the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
He had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
2-1 to count.
All right, 2-1.
As a look, now the pitch.
Hit the left center
Out to
field.
left center.
This
Inciarte
ball
on the
will
run.
not
He's
drop.
there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers strand a couple, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. And now is Yasiel Puig. We're in the 8th now.
Oh, they'll bring in Yasiel Puig.
He's out there on the mound.
Flaherty's still in the mound, and he might get one more inning of work. First pitch, hit the center. Bellinger will come in, 1 away.
That early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Bellinger patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So
The
you've got to
center
figure
fielder,
he's got a
number
good
11.
chance here to finish this one
Enter.
off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the
Inciarte.
league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting,
In now
The
for
catcher.
Colorado.
2 away, and now they'll bring in Roberto
Looking down to the
Perez.
final 4 outs here tonight.
First pitch slider, ball 1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1-0 and now the 1-0 pitch. Popped
High in
into
the
center,
air
and
out to center field.
that will end the bottom of the 8th. Let's go to the top of the 9th.
Bellinger under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down go the Rockies on a mere 4 pitches. They trail big. It's 9-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
All right, that bringing Justin Turner 2 for 4.
Spot in the lineup on the double switch here.
First pitch,
Now Nunez
strike
is in the
1.
ballgame as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Boy, that's a jam shot.
1 and now the 0-1 pitch from Adam Ottavino to Turner. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 and now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
Fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Ottavino, the former Yankee, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the
1-2.
manager is getting
And the
exactly what
pitch
they
from
expected.
Ottavino will be
And
fouled.
Fouls this one off.
One,
Another
two.
1-2 delivery.
And that's going to
he
hit
can't get out
Turner.
of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The center fielder.
Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Alright, 1-0. Turner over there at first.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Hit and foul it off.
Nobody out, runner on first.
1-1. And the pitch. Ottavino, 1-2.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Alright, 1-2 with Justin Turner over there at first. The 1-2 pitch to Cody Bellinger
Pitch.
will be fouled off. Staying alive at the plate. Man, it's 9-1, and I'm making bets for this Sunday's game for the Cowboys and Seahawks, man. We're putting on $100. I'm saying Seattle, my buddy's saying Cowboys. I'm a Seahawks fan, obviously, but he's a Cowboys fan, so it's a little rivalry we got. I'm so excited. Maybe if he does it, he's putting money on Miami versus Florida this weekend, so we'll see. He's putting $200 on that.
Max Muncy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
0-1. Now the 0-1 pitch, 0-2. I gotta stop paying attention to my phone.
See, guys, he is
Ah.
human. Occasionally,
0-2,
ugly
Turner,
swing
don't
right
take
there.
off here. Nope,
He's
nope.
having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Okay, 0-2 to Max Muncy's. Muncy 1 for 4 in tonight's ball game. Had that home run, and ever since then just has not been playing the game the same. Fouled off. Staying alive is Max Muncy, man. 1-2, and now the 1-2. I mean the 0-2 pitch will be popped into center field. Ender and Ciarte will come in and catch it. 2 away here in the top of the 9th. Oh, no. Turner, why are you going? Go. Yeah, thank you. All right. Now bringing Will Smith 0 for 4. Had a great game yesterday, struggling here tonight. First pitch from Ottavino will be fouled off. Strike 1 with the slider.
This guy's big power. He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
1 and now the 0-1 pitch. Turner leading, throw over, and they're gonna get him. Oh man, I just wanted to lead. Honestly, I wanted to try and steal a base. Alright, 86 pitches for Jack Flaherty. Dom Nunez will lead off the bottom of the 9th, down by 8. Why not try and make Jack Flaherty throw a complete game? Not the shutout, but if he can get the complete game, I'm happy with that. 0-2 and the 0-2 two-seam fastball will be hit up the middle for a base hit. Just a single with no outs here in the bottom of the ninth. And now they'll bring in Blackman. First pitch, strike one. If we could rest our whole bullpen, that'd be pretty nice. 0-1 and now the 0-1-2 seam, 1-1. 1-1 in the fastball. Hit the right, and this baby's gone. All right, time to throw in De La Floro. 9-3. Oh my! All right, let's go talk to Jack Flaherty. Don't believe in him to get us out of this game. First pitch, strike one. No outs here in the bottom of the ninth. 1 in the 2 seam, 0-2. Or 2 now the 0-2 changeup. 1-2. 1-2 and now the 1-2 pitch. We'll be hitting to center. 1 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Up by 6 here in Colorado. Just trying to get these final 2 outs so we could go to San Diego and finish our season there with the 3-game set. And then the postseason, man, where we might see the D-backs, we might see the Rockies in the NLDS. And after that, hopefully we win that. Hopefully we sweep the NLDS. And then we play whoever we play in the NLCS. And then hopefully we could win that, make our way to the World Series, and finish this franchise the way it's always intended to, and that's raising up the World Series trophy. The 0-1 slider will be hit to right field. This ball will be off the wall. And that's going to be a double for Nolan Arenado with 2 outs.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing.
Alright, they'll bring in Josh Bell. First pitch, 2 seam hit. Seager charging throw to first will end this game, and let's go. Winning the series here at Coors Field, I would take that, especially after yesterday's ball game, bro. Matt Beatty deking the high five on Corey Seager, bro. The boys in blue are happy. The Rockies, so far they're 1-2 on this week as the Dodgers take 2 out of 3 here, and let's go. We're ready for the Padres. A 9-inning pitched game from Jack Flaherty, gives up 3 runs, but they all happened in the 6th, and 2 of them happened in the 9th. I'm okay with the performance from Jack Flaherty. Mike Clevenger gets out of the game quickly because of our offense, so let's go. We got a W. I'll see you guys tomorrow for our final series of the regular season in San Diego.